G'day everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Raidzero AU and today we're going to be looking at Loophero, a game that's been developed by Four Quarters and published by Devolver Digital. It's got overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, and currently it is, I believe it's 15% off at the moment. So Australian, it's about $17. And the description it has is, the Lich has thrown the world into a timeless loop and plunged the inhabitants into never-ending chaos. Wield an expanding deck of mystical cards to place enemies, buildings and terrain along each unique expedition loop for the brave hero. So I figure let's jump in and have a look at it. So it has got some music, which I'll let you hear there, but I'm turning that off because I don't know how that'll go with YouTube's copyright system. So let's jump in and have a look here. Stars in the sky are going out one by one, but no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed, even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. Okay, to change between adventure, travelling through the map, and planning, stop modes, press the switch, right click or space. Okay. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Alright. Okay, so as you can see, it's hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall, if such thing as night still even exists without a sky, of course. So you can see it's very much like an 8-bit graphic style, which is no bad thing. The artwork down here, I like that. That's very nice. We'll continue on. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. Okay, up here, day progress. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Okay. A living ball of slime, quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Travelling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Okay. Dead. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's a weapon in the remains of this thing that's not fully digested. You have an inventory slot and an item slot, you know what to do. Yep. Yeah, we pretty much played a lot of games with inventories. Okay, damage, sword, 4 to 6. Pop that up there. I think I remember that there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Drag the card to a suitable place to remember the land. Okay, so we've got a grove here. A gentle rustle of leaves, a crack of a dry branch, and a feeling of being watched. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. The wolf can move to an adjacent tile. Alright, Right, wants me to place that there. Okay. Now continue your journey. Okay, so time is advancing up here. Where's our rat wolf? He's dead. Forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few colourful images, and a bit of adrenaline, and everything will be forgotten like a bad dream. Or remembered as a bad damn. It's good that nobody is listening. You can get new items and cards during battle, as you've probably already noticed. Some items have unique abilities, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or a card, you can inspect its properties. Equip a new weapon and place a new card on the map to continue. Oh, so we got, looks like different rarities. So rapier. Damage 4 to 6 is the same, but it's got 9% vampirism. Like life leech, I would assume. Okay, that there. We've got a rock here. Magnificent appearance gives you strength. Plus 2 HP, plus 2 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. Okay. We can place these anywhere. Right, well, I reckon I'll place that there. And a forest, a thick forest. Nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside. It makes you a bit nervous. Plus 1% hero attack speed. That can go anywhere as well. We'll stick a forest here. Great, so there was a mountain over there, and here is a forest. The world is like new. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. That shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Okay, show hide resources. So we've got stable wood, a log that somehow managed to keep its structural integrity despite the general chaos. Preserved rock, apparently untouched by the Lich's curse, and thus suitable for building despite the shapelessness of the world. Continue your journey by... Okay. Well, it's coming up to a new day. I think it's time to get some rest. The game itself is on a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. Return to camp. Thought of leaving the battlefield and going to your coast has passed through your mind. What a timely idea. The camp is just around the corner. Retreat. Keep all the respect. Okay. It wants us to go back to camp. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both these problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is where all the resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function while in a camp. Build. Oh. Oh. What's the campfire do? Common campfire, warm and cozy. Monsters keep away from it, so it's a nice spot to have some rest between your travels. It's also the center of your camp and the starting point of your adventures. The hero restores 20% of his max HP upon entering the campfire tile. Okay. We'll build that here. Nice place to set up camp. Alright, yep. There we go. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition. Or not. Do as you wish. Okay. That's the end of the tutorial. So now we want to go expedition. Expedition menu. We've got no option but just to start, so let's do it. Got a new trophy, new beginning. This path, everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I'm the worst saviour of all. Let's do it. Okay? Right, off we go. So this one's got quite a few more enemies on it. Oh, I thought... Stick the armour on. What we got down here? Meadow. Alright, we'll stick a meadow up here. Beacon. That's a worthless landmark in a world with no direction. I'm just going to stop for a minute. So the meadow, earth covered with a thick carpet of grass. Nothing really interesting unless you're a cow, of course. Heals 2 HP at the start of each day. Okay. Beacon, a worthless landmark in a world with no direction. Plus 40% movement speed within its range. Plus 20% attack speed for all units. For all units. Does that include enemies? Spider cocoon. A silky bastion of 8-legged hunters spawns a spider on an adjacent tile once a day. Battlefield. It smells of blood and steel. Spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Enemies on adjacent tiles can become ghosts. Ooh. Where can this go? I guess the start of each loop. Probably want a chest there. And stick you down there. And a beacon. Yeah, we'll pop you there. Okay. What do we got here? Ring. Damage to all 2. Well, we'll put the ring on. We haven't got a weapon yet. Let's go. Still no weapon. Another meadow. A grove. This is the rat wolf, isn't it? Pop you down there. Another meadow. Game speed doesn't affect the speed of battles. Okay, we can increase the game speed. That's better. We're moving a bit faster through the map now. Treasury. Thick walls guard all kinds of riches from thieves and previous owners. Gives a random resource after placing anything on an adjacent tile. Can't be built adjacent to anything. Okay, so that's why there's a gap here. I guess we can pop you there. Shield. Defense 3. Pauses the battle when you hover over something here. Max HP is less. Magic damage 2. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Weapon would be nice. Oh. What we got here? Another grove. Oh, we'll make you into a grove there. We've got a rock here. Pop you there. Meadow. Oh, what's that? Noticeable change. It's enough to turn a caterpillar into a butterfly, a seed into a sprout, or a drop of water into steam. Will turn itself into something else too if you collect enough of it. Scrap metal. Small pieces of metal that survive the Lich's curse. Sometimes this is all that remains from armor or a sword you haven't looked at for a while. 13 pieces of scrap metal form 1 bar of stable metal. Reserve pebbles, small stones that still remember how the world used to look. When you hold them, you're able to vaguely remember it for a few seconds too. So 10 of those forms 1 preserved rock. Stable branches, somehow the memory of these sticks wasn't lost. 12 sticks form a beam of stable wood. A ration, a small amount of food. Surprisingly, it can still satisfy one's hunger. These things are a real luxury now. 12 rations form a whole food supply. Alright, let's keep going. Give me a weapon, please. Another shield, defense 4. Alright, we might as well. That's an improvement. Another ring, counter. You know what? I think I'd rather... Ah, there we go. Damage 8 to 12, defense 2. Well, we haven't got a weapon at all at the moment, so... Oh, that was nice. Well, no, that's just worse. Max HP. I'm going to keep the other one. Oh. Let's see if we can pause this for a sec. Right, we got mountain here. It's like a big rock, but really big. Plus 5 HP for each adjacent rock or mountain. There. Rock on the outside of it. Another mountain there. I guess we do the same here. Beacon. A worthless landmark. Yeah, 40%. Probably do that down there. Road lantern. A small spot of light in this grim world decreases the maximum number of monsters on adjacent tiles. The effects of lanterns can stack. Yeah, why not? We'll stick that there. What we got here? Defense 2, magic damage 2, but that's damage to all 2. So I think we'll hold on to that. Rat wolf. Hang on. What's this? 12 to 18 damage. So that's, yeah, that's just better, isn't it? And we've got another rock here. Evade. Another mountain. Defense 10. Sure, that's better. Another rock. Another rock. Another meadow. Oh, we've got stuff coming out all over the place. I guess we just make a mountain range. We can go over there. Road lantern. Where do you want to put that? Near the cocoon, maybe? Stop! Where do these goblins come from? I don't remember. Remembering you? We remembered ourselves. Now give us all you've got. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first, and then you can do anything you want. Goblin must rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any valid objection here. Oh wait, I do have one. How about... Oh, he's doing some damage. There we go. Strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad and that the world is trying to restore itself. Or that even the apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pests. Now I didn't place that. What's that? Goblin camp. Appears for every 10 mountain or rock tiles. Okay, so that's what's caused that. Well, we got another there. Beacon. Sure. There. Anything here? Regen per second. Yep, sure. The regen won't hurt. And we'll get some health back there. Oh, hang on. Damage 10 to 14, that's 12 to 18. Defense and counter. Sure. Max HP 244. Well, yes, please. Okay. What's that? Counter 12%. I think I'd rather keep the regen at this point. Another grove. Go. Grove can go down there. Defense 3. Counter 12%. Yeah. Not much going on down here or up here. But I can see this getting very busy. Spider cocoon. Oh, what's that? Defense 6. Let's put the defense on. Vampire mansion. Hang on. Alright, we got another rock. Fill that in. Oh! Mountain Peak. Stone Giant. Could support the sky itself if it weren't already gone. Plus 120 hit points. No, health points. Plus 5 additional for every adjustment. Spawns a harpy every 2 days. Okay. Spider cocoon. We'll make this spider alley down here. Vampire mansion. Hungry eyes follow your every move through the holes in the roof. Adds vampires to battles on adjacent tiles. Okay. Here we go. Alright, these goblins. Alright, we're countering, which is nice. That defense 10. Attack speed and counter. Yep. Looks like you just overwrite whatever is already there. So... No. We're in vampirism 10%. Hang on. We've got defense 6. I'm going to try the vampirism. Another treasury here. Defense 9, attack speed. Max HP 250. Counter It's got some regen on it. Another mountain. Sure, we'll just keep making mountains here. Another treasury. Okay. Let's go. A couple of spiders here. No. Rock. Wonder if that does that multiple times. Back off, human. A vampire. Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I'd be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its share. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me and I will set this troubled world right. Right. But I'm doing this not just for myself, but for everyone, in the name of good. To be grateful for my hard work. And just let me bleed you dry. Okay. Alright, we're getting a bit of health back. It wasn't too bad. Oh, hang on. Magic damage 2, counter 16. I think I'd rather keep the vampirism at the moment. Defense 14, regen 1.2. That could be good. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements to prosper. But this won't do it all. Now they are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently the blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures that stand near him are imbued with power to devour someone else's life. Right. What are you going to give me, Rat Wolf? Magic damage, we'll keep the max health 342. It's hard to go past that, really. New weapon would be good. Alright, we can't put this up. Right, let's do there. So these seem to be changing. Blooming meadow. Flowers get a feel for the world and bloom with pleasant smells. Heals 3 hit points at the start of each day. Okay. Pop you there. Pop you there. Pop you there. Right, keep going. Oh, 3 of them. Managing to do some damage. Come on, hit. Attack speed 16%. Magic damage 9. Magic. Come on, hit him. 1 to go. What does that mean? Oof. Max HP 431, counter 12%. Alright, on you go. You're level 5. Another spider. Do I want to be putting these all down here? Return to camp. Hold. Turn on auto return. Okay. Come on, give me a weapon. Well, that's no use to anyone. Come on. No weapons yet. That. Magic damage, vampirism 7%. Counter damage to all 2. I think we just stick this on. That just looks really good. Attack speed, no. We've got another mountain. Running out of room for the mountains. You go there. I'm going to try filling this out, see if it does the same as what this did up here. Road lantern. Yeah, I think I need to reduce that a little bit. Let's go. Somebody give me a weapon. Oh, there we go. 4. Right, you go on. I need the extra damage. Defense. Alright, we've got meadows here. Nope. Defense 14. Nope. cemetery. 2 cemeteries. What's this do? A place for the dead and for some of the living occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Well, we haven't got much up here. Let's mix it up and put it up there. $16 to 24. Well, yeah, it's better damage. Nope. No. What do you mean, no? You want to save the world? You want to ask for help? Our answer is no. How did you? But why no? We see far away, we see deep inside. For a long time there has been just emptiness instead of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way of saving the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. What does to save the world mean to you? My progeny and my kin, for them to be strong and to live, it's a part of the cycle of life and death. It is life itself, it is the world. I will kill you and feed your remains to my starving younglings, and life will go on. How many lives does your blade give birth to by killing again and again? Only one. I don't want you or your children to die from starvation. Please try and see reason. If my mission succeeds, harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. It's time to say goodbye. Alright, it says harpy. And a Count Dracula. Harpy's down. Magic damage counted, no. Defense and vampirism. 10% vampirism. We got 7% already. Defense 15. Yep, go on. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm becoming a source of another. There's no home for harpies except the highest mountains, but there's no food there. I can't imagine how they managed to survive if their mountains were cut from reality. Oh, 6. 22, hang on, 22 to 32, and managed magic damage 9. Yes, please. Alright, let's just pause for a minute. Oblivion. But if the Lich's magic causes anything to be totally forgotten, erase any established tiles, erases monsters from the road. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the goblin camp. Rock. We got another goblin camp. Lucky I got rid of one. That. Definitely doing more damage. Now. Okay, doesn't look like that. It looks like it only does it the once. I like the way it pauses when I'm looking at an item. Okay, don't need any of those. What if we put a rock over here? Oh, there we go. So the treasury does do that. Road lantern. Where do we want to put the road lantern? Probably down here. Stop as many of those as possible. Yeah, why not? We'll put some more. We've only got one thing here, and then we've got a whole row of mountains. Oh, hang on, what's that? No, the health is just worse. No. Mountain. You can go up there. Oblivion. Get rid of... Is that it? Goblin Camp, Road Lantern, Goblin Camp. Okay. Well, health is going down. Well, the damage is just not there, is it? Defense 16, evasion 10%, but we lose our vampirism. Not sure I'm willing to do that. Counter... No. Our health is getting a bit low. Meadow? Yep, sure. We'll stick you there. Right, what we got here? Magic damage. Attack speed and evasion. Vampirism 7. Damage to all 2. Sure. Get the extra attack speed. Okay, it's no good to us. We've got another meadow here. Chuck you there. Another meadow. You can go there. Damage 18. No. Starting to get busier now. Another meadow. You there. Beacon. Do I have anywhere I can put this? Does it stack? We'll pop you there. We'll chuck another rock in here. We'll finish that off. Well, we might as well just chuck one down here then. Attack speed, magic damage, no. Okay. That gives us... So the treasuries seem to... Oh, this is nasty. Although we're doing okay. Mountain. Sure. Road Lantern. Stick that there. Stick a rock up here. Another vampire mansion. Alright. You can live next to each other. And another grove. Yeah, why not? Oh, hang on. No, I don't think there's really anything I want there. 12% vampirism. Damage 19 to 29. A bit of regen as well. You know what? I'm sticking you on. Ooh. 25 to 37. We've got 29% vampirism. I'm going to lose 12%. I think I'm going to stick with what I've got at the moment. Might be a mistake, but 329 health. Meadow. You know what? Stick one over this side. Just to mix it up over here. Oh, that's a lot of stuff there. Yeah, fine. Down there. Yep. Yep. We got another camp somewhere. Magic evasion. Don't really want to lose my vampirism at this stage. The 303. Okay, so 22 to 34. The enemy level here is 6. Every time you go past here, it increases the level, obviously. Do we have... We've got 1,000 hit points maximum, but we've only got 262 left. I'm going to get 20% HP, so we're going to get another 200. Do I try to go around again? Yes, is the answer. Okay, hopefully we get something nice. What's this? Magic damage, vampirism, 9%. Damage to all 4. Gonna lose the evasion, but I'm gonna go for it here. Hopefully I'm hoping the vampirism will keep us going for at least one more loop. Can we get out of this loop? Now I could leave at any time, but it hit me harder than that. Regen per second. Still gonna rely on the vampirism. Alright, we got an Oblivion here. That's a goblin camp there. Get rid of you. Battlefield. Probably not going to see that. Queue in there. Harpy. The gargoyle. Artificial life. Hang on, what we got here? Defense. Vampirism 11%. Right, you can go on. We've got 32% vampirism now. But it's gonna be rough. $421. No. Oh, hang on. $639. Regen 2.4. Thank you very much. Still don't want to lose that vampirism. That might be the only thing that's going to end up saving us. Another 9% vampirism there. But we lose a lot of maximum hit points, but that doesn't really matter because we're not right up there. We lose a chunk of regen. But it adds another 9% onto our... You know what? Let's do it. We're going vampirism, so... Defense 23, no. 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 Keeping the vampirism. Relying on that to get us home. You know what? Let's chuck a battlefield here just in case we do come across it. You can go there. Spider cocoon. Sure, why not? Let's make it harder. Come on. Damage to all. Damage. Give some vampirism stuff. Kind of holding our own. 8% vampirism. 1.8 regen as well. No. Could put the treasury down, but I don't think we're going to have time to... well, you know what? Let's pop it here. Mountain. Mountain. What was that? Lich's Palace. Every palace increases... Oh, I think I've made a big mistake. Alright, cemetery down there. If I hadn't gone for this treasury, what's that? Map completion. That's what it is. This line here, the more things you put down, this fills it out. Where are we? Here. You know what? Let's just go all in. It's our first attempt here. Let's just go all in. No. I don't think I've got any chance of getting through this. No. Another treasury. Not going to worry about it. No. No point. %, vampirism. I'm going to chuck it on. I'm just going to start stacking vampirism. 15% vampirism. We lose 0.6, but that's okay. We've got 47% vampirism. 10% vampirism on that. Magic damage, counter 14%. What's our counter at the moment? Don't think we've got any. It's only 1% more vampirism. I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference. Right, we're at 387. Don't think this is going to go very well. How? How is this even possible? That's right, you didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? Do you really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Every one of its elements now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mess. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So what do we have here? I see you've found a way to interact with the other pieces of your reality, to organize, combine and merge them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talent or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what is happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world, and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed, and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors. A problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. I don't know about that. Oh, 204? 164? We haven't got a hope in hell. You've died in battle. Death does not favour the fallen, but it made a little exception for you. Retreat. You keep 30% of the resources found. Not great. I'll lose all of this. But I will keep this. Okay. Retreat. I can't believe it. Hey everyone, the boy has managed to return. Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? There's still a place without darkness. We don't know where we came from. Or we can't remember. These people you see are only a small part of what's left of the group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion because of the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. With each day, new signs of presence of people that, as far as everyone here knows, have never even been with us. It's like we forgot them. You forgot? Exactly, it's like people disappear every day and we instantly forget they even existed. Almost as if we forgot the place we came from and our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yota. That's the part I still remember. Nobody else's memory is in much better shape. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I'd managed to return. That means you remembered I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't wander around in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire and a few sleeping bags here, a real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Oh, of course. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to restore everything. I've begun to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remembering the world? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'd be glad if you could help us. We'd be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to go with you. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are the few things that survived the cataclysm and don't vanish away, can't be forgotten. Take them, you might need them. Okay. Alright, well that's our first run in Hero Loop, or Loophero. I'll get it the wrong way around constantly, you can guarantee that. That was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed that immensely. So I think there might be a few more episodes of this coming up. I want to see where this goes, and I want to get that boss down at some point, if possible. But that's where I'm going to leave it today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raidzero AU, signing out.